Good morning, good afternoon, traders. Welcome in the free webinar of the TEFS Proprietary Trading Company, especially designed for the ones who participated on our fantastic Elite Trader competition but got eliminated or just want to learn a little bit more about how to win a competition. So this is going to be the webinar about mainly how to set a winning mindset. And actually, traders, I feel like it's not going to be like useful only for the traders who could not succeed in this at this time, but even going to be a good one for every trader all around. Hi, Mai, nice to see you. Oh, Julie, nice to see you. Good morning. Adam, Chamchun, nice to see everyone here. Hola, ¿qué tal? Okay, guys, so my name is just a little introduction before we just dig into it. My name is Agnes Lafleur. I am the head of education by the TEFS Proprietary Trading Company and the private mentor, the Traders Performance Coach as well. Some of you, you know me for years. Some of you, maybe I'm just new here with a new face, new voice, and definitely my dedication is make you a better trader, guys. Really, this is my passion. This is what I'm doing every day. Actually, here by the TEFs, every day I'm up on the YouTube trading room with a real live session, trading session from 9 a.m. market time till like 10:30. We just actually finished 30 minutes ago, and it was a fantastic trading day. I would say I could have get a better one indeed. I mean, like because the market was quite uncertain which way to go. You know, one day before the Thanksgiving, it's not easy to decide. So we could feel it on the market, but we stayed on the scalping side and made a very nice green day. Hope your day was green too if you are trading already on a live account. Oh, Martins, nice to see you. I got your plan. I'm just going to go over it after I finish. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Okay, traders. So this is going to be about today indeed, and it's going to be a 45 50 minutes of webinar. Traders, if you know me, you know exactly I very much like the interactive webinars. That means anytime if you have any questions, anything which you would like to share to us, everything like that, please just type it in the chat. Anyway, I'm here to help you even with my email, which is agi@tefs.com. You can just ask me at any time privately as well. So let's just dig deep into this session, traders. Well, I got you a nice presentation, as you can see, about within the TEFS competition, strategy and psychology. If you are trading for a while, actually, you know exactly how much psychology it's very important in trading. You must pay attention to this part of trading incredibly, guys, because unfortunately or fortunately, some of traders like this kind of topic. Some of them just like, show me the money kind of traders, which, yeah, definitely, that's why we are here for, right? Like, I don't want to blind anyone. Like, we are here for the money. Everyone is here for the money. But most of the traders does not understand that the money is secondary. Guys, money is secondary. Yes, Abdul, it is. So actually, you need the the correct psychology. I call it like an attitude for trading to win this game. Because if you just improve that, if you just build a very nice, stable psychology during your trading, which is not easy, I'm not telling you it's easy, then definitely this is the type of secret, I would say, or holy grail. If someone is asking, is there any secret for trading? Yeah, the right attitude for trading. Okay, it has a lot of aspects. I'm going to do a different webinar about that, especially for the test traders. So if you are still not a test trader, guys, go for it. We have a fantastic Black Friday sale. So if you just check our website, you can see that. Anyway, let's just dig deep, as I've told you, into the presentation. So I'm going to talk about a winning plan, especially during a competition, the right mindset, as I've told you, and how to avoid the elimination, because definitely this is the first thing which you should avoid, to just to stay in the game and then to win it. Tara, nice to see you. I hope you're feeling much better now. You're very welcome. Yeah, we never stop learning, right? Guys, I'm training for 18 years now. I'm mentoring traders more than 10 years, actually, leading trading rooms for, oh my goodness, like 12, 13 years now. And I've never stopped learning and adopting to the markets, because if you're learning or trading, learning, definitely we are learning, but if you're trading for a while, and you were trading, you've been trading during like the 2018, 2020 pandemia, and now you can see lots of things change. So a trader never stops learning. And Tara, I completely agree with you. Hi, nice to see you. Okay, guys, so this is the first one which I would like to talk about: understanding the game you are playing. And I've just chosen these words on purpose, because actually these are not the words which is describing trading. Trading is not a game, and we are not playing, definitely. But most of the traders who are applying for a competition, they take it as a possible, game, because this is like really it's for winning something, and this is a little bit different from everyday ordinary trading. But if you just think deep in it, it's not completely different from it. Why? Because in trading as well, like in general trading from day to day, we are just here to win, right? Just in a competition. And this mindset can get you very easily from the very disciplined trading style to a gambling style, where you take the trading as a game. The trading is not a game, guys. It does not mean we cannot enjoy it, because please, especially the ones who are in our trading room, you can just tell everyone how much we do enjoy the trading, like together, like a family trading, actually. But indeed, it still needs to be handled as a very, very serious trading and disciplined trading. Definitely not a game. So what is going to make you to win a competition or to win trading, actually? Well, first of all, if we are talking about a competition, definitely there is a fact that it's not a regular trading in meaning of the timing, because there is a limit. In trading, you don't have a limit, okay? Might you set yourself a limit that I want to be rich in 1 year? Like I'm not, guys, I'm not ashamed of that, but I've started trading like that. You know what? I just get some aspects, what it is trading about, and you know what? I've just decided, let's get a billionaire in 1 year. Well, I took a little bit more, and I'm still not a billionaire. But listen, this is not like that, actually. It depends, of course, on your circumstances. But usually, an ordinary, like an everyday trader, is not going to do that. So first of all, what you have to reach, definitely, it's not $1 billion in 1 day, but definitely the consistency. Even in competition trading, guys, it worth much more, because you had like 7 days to succeed in this competition, in the TEFS Trader competition. It was much more rewarding if you went for, however, first of all, more trades in a day. Maybe you took a little bit more risk on a trade, but you stayed very much disciplined. You were not jumping from, like, to get instead of 500 shares, or instead of 2 lots to 10 lots, because you get quite of a nice budget for that, right? Like a funds for trading, but this is not about that. You cannot go for home run trades, guys. This is not. Where are home runs? I don't know exactly this game. It's a U.S. game. It's baseball, right? Don't or maybe this other one. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not really good in sports, but I know this home run. It's a sport exception. Anyway, so it's not like that. Okay, you cannot win a competition with one trade, but you can win a competition with a very nice discipline. More trades which are built, set up, and handled. Like position management was right, risk management was right, on a way like that, you can win a competition. So consistency, it's very important and necessary. No home run risk. Okay, so not all into gold because I don't know, everything is so misery that everyone is going to the safe haven. Not really. All right. Penalty. Well, it punishes drawdowns instantly. That's for sure. So if your attitude is not good, you could see that it's going to go definitely very much eliminated on the first or the second day in a competition. And guys, one thing is for sure, again, which is a little bit different from everyday trading, is the pressure. You have a plus pressure on your shoulder, and this is a psychological pressure because it's higher because of the timing. So you have a pressure not just to show you are the best, to get the best trades, get the best profits in 7 days, because there is the 7 days, and the 7 days timing, it's a very big pressure. And one comparison to everyday trading, you can make a pressure on yourself in everyday trading as well. If you set a time that you want to reach your goal, not good. I'm telling you, really, like, especially the starter traders who have never traded yet. It was me as well. So, guys, really, everything that which I'm telling you, it's not like I just found out. I was through it. I was in your shoes, okay? So if you are just a starter trader, don't set a time frame for yourself, because it's going to just get an extra pressure, and it's going to get frustrate you, because it did for me. And then you do everything at any cost, even to blowing up several accounts after each other, to reach that time frame that I want to be there in 2 years. It's nothing like that. You don't know yourself yet. It is a huge, let's call it like change in your behavior, in your psychology, which you need to adopt, you need to get used to it. And you know what? I would say that yes, you know it, but no, you still do not know that. How much time is going to take it for you? Okay? Maybe it's going to be 2 years, maybe it's 5 years. I have mentor traders who did it in 2 years, okay? But I have mentor traders who are still struggling after 5 years, okay? Like they are very nicely adapting, making the profit from month to month, but not quickly. And I just cannot keep telling them that it's completely okay. Never compare yourself for this guru and that guru to, no, forget it. You have your unique psychology. You are a unique human being with unique needs, unique development time and cycle, and it's completely okay. Okay, hi Constantinos, nice to see you. Hi, the trade winner, fantastic to see you here. Guys, we started already uh, the presentation. Actually, indeed, as I just told you, I was just talking about what is going to punish you the best in trading. I mean, competition trading, and we have some comparison with everyday trading as well. And there is the pressure, the drawdowns that you can reach it, especially if you are over leveraging yourself in a trade. And consistency is the one which you should seek for. So this is the first thing which we need to keep inside. Okay, traders, if you have any questions in the meantime, please, as I've told you, I really like interactive webinars and trading room sessions as well, as you know. So if you have any questions, please just take it in the chat. In the meantime, the second one, why most competitors get eliminated? And what I've seen, and I was talking to a lot of traders in the past as well, because we did competitions before as well. I did as well, like I was arranging it. It's not their knowledge. It's they are really smart traders on every day, but this extra pressure, this extra time limit is just getting sometimes the worst out of the traders. And this is what you need to stop here, because knowledge is one thing. Might you are trading for, I don't know, 10 years and you are quite good, but in a competition you can fail because of these extras, like the pressure, especially on your psychology. That's why it's very important to be aware of the next traps, because even, I must tell you, even really good traders can go for that traps. And these traps can be, first of all, adding to losing trades. Really, let me know who did that. Okay, who did that during the competition or the past? Hands up. Okay, you can just get for a yes, all right, or me too, or something like that. But a why, it's completely okay. So yeah, I was adding to a loser, and you know what? When I'm mentoring traders, and this is my first question, that honesty, it's definitely, it's a basic, it's a basis, it's a foundation in my mentoring. And when my trader tells that, yes, Agi, I did, I told her, okay, so we are in the same shoes. I blew up 3 accounts like that because I was so much sure that I'm right. Market is right, it does not know anything. You know what, it's just not sure. It's crazy. I'm the one who knows technical analysis. I'm the one who knows why the stocks are going there, and I was adding, and I got a blown out. So definitely, yes, Konstantinos, definitely there is. Okay, so actually, about my haircut again, but thank you, you are so sweet. All right, you did as well, Amir. Yeah, me too, me too. And actually, this is the worst thing in trading and in life, guys, that you are and I am learning from mistakes slowly. So that's why you are repeating mistakes. In the competition environment, it's speeding up because of the extras. Okay, so that's why the first thing which you definitely need to say, no, I'm not doing that, it's adding to a losing trade, because you can get out not in a day, in an hour from the competition. Chasing the leaderboard, FOMO impulsive entries, don't check the leaderboard, please. I know it's very tempting, it's very forcing, but most of the winners, I have not spoken yet because, you know, evaluation is still going on. I have not spoken yet with that particular winner who won the expert package, but most of the winners, they did not care about the leaderboard. They were just focusing on their achievements, on their trading style, and did not really check the leaderboard, which you could check it in the client area. So unfortunately, it's easy to see that and check it. Don't follow it up. It's going to have you. It's like just end the comparison with live trading again. Don't check your P&L during the day if you're a day trader. Okay? Don't check the P&L. Really, hide it somewhere and you cannot see it. If it's there, you know, you can hide it in the test platform very nicely actually, but hide it, please. If you're just your eyes is just ding 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 with dollar signs, it's not going to be the real deal there. You cannot keep objective. And what matters is the stock, the chart, the candles, the volume, the direction, the setups. This what matters, nothing else. The dollar, it comes just secondary. When we use technical analysis, it's often to go against the market and lose money. Yes, definitely. Hi, Chan, nice to see you. But actually, indeed, technical analysis is, if you are a day trader, it's very much the basics, okay? But And here comes another fact that you need to be a little bit more experienced, or let's call it like, as you just told that you started with a demo account, however you have a real account, it's very good. You have to gain a little knowledge before you go to this part of trading. I would say a game, but again, it's not a game. I did not know about the board. I'm doing very good. Actually, in the client area, you could check it, but it's very good. Never check the board, because you are just going to get always very obnoxious where you see that. Don't check it. Focus on your path, on your trading style, and try to do your best. This is what matters during a competition. Trying to make back the losses. This is another type of behavior which is not true only for the competitions, but again, it's just increasing in this environment. But in real trading, like everyday trading, it does matter a lot. You need to accept losses and you need to cut them. This is the most important. Like for today, I had one losing day. It was Microsoft. It was resilient. It looked very nice for a reversal. The daily is just perfect. If you check the daily chart of the Microsoft, 200 EMA is there. It's just extended, made a beautiful reversal. And I was like, you know what? That looks like perfect for possible reversal and going higher in the intraday as well and setup. I was very patient with the trade. But when it tried to break this 484 level, when I entered for the third time and it failed, I lowered my stop or loss. So I lowered my loss. I did not put up my stop loss or put higher my stop loss. It was a long, but I just cut half of my share size. I managed my loss. So managing the loss, if you can learn how to manage a loss during a trade which is not going by the plan, then this is going to help you enormously to make big losers to small losers and stay your winners like a healthy winners, managing the loss. Might you never heard it, but guys, believe me, managing a loss it's equally important than you're managing your profits. And I did this on the Microsoft trade. I had still like three winners, so it's no problem, but you must manage the loss. And here comes the psychology in again, because in the good old times, like I don't know, like 16 years ago, you know what I did? I was arguing with the stock. Like I could not believe it did not go where I wanted it to see to go. And I was starting to arguing with the stock. Never argue with the stock. It's just like arguing with your wife. You will lose. I'm just kidding, but but you know what? It's like that. Be careful with that and admit if you're not right. It was hard for me as well. This is the core of trading. Yeah, Hosamal, it is. It is completely. Okay, guys, trying to make back losses, revenge trading, and revenge trading over trading going hand in hand, guys. If you are going for revenge trading, you are going to get crazy over trading and you just dig deep the hole in under yourself even more. So be careful. Oversizing too early. What does it mean? Well, and again, it can be a very nice comparison, by the way, in the competition environment and in the real trading, like everyday trading environment, because oversizing means that you think that this setup, you know what? This is the best one. This is a setup all in. Now, I sell my house, I sell my husband, I sell everything, and then I will get everything and just all in. No, it does not. This type of trade does not exist on the market. Why? Because you never know what's going to happen. This year, it's so much representing it. Trump just gets another tariffs and market are going crazy. Even your fantastic setup was there and you know it worked 99% of 100 times, you still cannot be sure because like a vice mayor can happen thanks to Trump or thanks to this or thanks to that. And is just completely upside down and it's not working, but rather if you are just risking way too much, it's going to be over. Okay, in competition is definitely because there is the drawdown. In real trading as well, because if you are on a funded account package or a challenge, you have the drawdown. If you are trading your own money, not a fund, and it's the same. It can be your own money, like with the full account. So never oversize. I'm not telling you I am not risking more on a setup when I see it, okay? But believe me, I'm not risking more than 2%. I'm always telling to my traders during the live sessions trading, guys, I'm going overstretched a bit. It's usually TQQQ. They know that I love TQQQ trading, but only 2%. So it's quite of nothing. So not 5, 10, 20%, never. Yes, how can I confirm that the correction has ended? Because I can anticipate the trend, but the stop loss gets hit many times before the price moves in the expected direction. Okay, so now what you just um, explained, it sounds for me like a top or bottom reversal. When a stock, and I assume we are talking about day trading, but it's the same actually in swing trading. When you have an extended move to the upside or to the downside, even in an intraday 2 5 minutes candles, um, top and bottom reversal, it's my fourth strategy, by the way. I have four strategies and this is the fourth, and I'm always teaching this type of strategy to advanced traders who has already experience, because timing the top and timing the bottom, it's very, very hard. Okay, guys, it needs to have very clear uh, um, extremely clear setups for that. I mean, like, you know, for example, I'm not taking a bottom reversal. Now I'm talking about a bottom reversal, okay? Because like the market as well, it was a deep buying, seems like, but now I don't know what it is doing. Oh, TQQQ is higher, okay? So it's just going higher, of course. So regarding a bottom reversal, I need to see a very strong daily support. If I cannot see the daily support, it's not a bottom reversal me even on a day trading base. I need to see exhaustion candle. I need to see exhaustion volume bar, and I need to see a reversal setup. I need to see a confirmation candle. And always after that, I'm deciding that, okay, it's worth the risk to go for it. And it's always for 1 hour maximum. And I'm immediately pushing my stop loss because this is a counter trend trade. If the stock was going down from 930, like 955 or 950, and now it makes a beautiful big reversal pattern, it's still against the trend. And it's still very much true, guys. Trend is for your friend. Trend is your friend. My best trades are still from the trend is your friend. Like if something is strong, I'm going for long. If something is weak, is going to for short. So no holy grails here, okay? It's just everything depends on your attitude and how you can manage these feelings and things. So trade winner. I cannot tell you, everything in this little time what we have now, but this is one of the strategy which I am teaching from top to bottom for my mentor traders if they like this strategy. Not everyone likes this strategy. You need to find a strategy which fits to your personality. And this is another psychological question, by the way. Okay, but I hope I could help you a bit. And again, traders, if you still have any questions, you still want to ask more and more, I'm more than happy to help you. agi@tefs.com. You can just send me an email at any time. All right, traders. So next one and the last one, why most competitors get eliminated is switching strategy after one bad trade. And actually, this is valid for everyday traders as well, because we are tend to believe that if a strategy which has worked very nicely during our backtesting, hopefully you did backtesting. If you don't know what is backtesting, write me an email. But if you just checked, you proved, you practiced your strategy, and it was good. It's just not working because, for example, you just trading on a day which is definitely not the best day for trading and your strategy is failing, it does not mean that the strategy is bad. If it fails you for months, it can be not the right strategy or not the right attitude. To decide, it's journaling. Always journal your trades, even during a competition, because it's going to help you. I mean it, guys. Journaling during the competition, it can help you a lot to understand what did you do right or what you did not do right. Okay, and in live trading, like in real trading, definitely journaling it's very important, because then you can see what is working, which strategies are really working, and your attitude was not right here or there. Okay, so next one, winning mindset formula. Oh yeah, we wish all of us, right, that we should just put it in our head and just treat like that. Would be nice. But I would say one bad news, we cannot put it in your brain from one second to another, but we can improve it. So that's a good news. First of all, what I'm always telling to my traders that I'm a very selective trader because I know my setups. I'm not going without the fact knowing my setup and seeing the setup on the chart. So the setup, it's very important. And you need a full setup, not just, oh, it looks like that. It looks quite good. It's not a strategy. It's not a setup. This is just an anticipation. And most of the traders, especially the starter traders, are making a mistake here to trade on anticipations, which is not the best. You need to see the full setup. For example, I have a very strict setup on intraday breakouts. I'm not going in without seeing 4 candles in a row consolidation, because I know what is causing the breakout. I know why I want to wait for candles, and I know what is the indicator it's going to cause this to break out. Without that, it doesn't burst to get into this setup. Okay, not before. Yeah, might I'm going to have 10 or 20 cents less of stop loss, but it doesn't work because my chances are still 50-50. I hate go on setups 50-50 chance or odds to you. No, I want to go 65-70% of success ratio setups. Okay, so setup extremely important. Avoid blow-ups and big red days. This is coming from the previous ones, revenge trading, oversizing, and so on. Execute without ego or emotion. Very hard. Because again, for that, you need the setup. Because if you have the setup, there is no more room for your ego or emotions. Like, oh my goodness, everyone is in that trade. I just missed it. I just want a little piece of cake, right? And then you just jump in. No, no, you just wait for the next setup, because you know what is beautiful in day trading, guys, in swing trading, whatever instrument you are trading, that the next opportunity is just around the corner. And please, if you have a problem with this FOMO, like just to catch the trade after the setup already made or before it's made, write this sentence to you and thank me later when you just can implement into your trading. The next opportunity is just around the corner. I just learned it, guys, from one of my best mentor ever. Really, unfortunately, he passed away very young, but he is, he was the ultimate mentor for me, and he kept me repeating until I did not implement to trading that, yeah, I'm not going to push this button because the next opportunity is just here. Okay, trade the market, not the scoreboard, as I've told you, and not your P&L. Please, never your P&L. And you need to learn how to start with blank page. Okay, what does it mean? Like if yesterday you had a bad day because it was a losing day, this day is not for winning back the money. Okay, this day is completely new start, new start, new beginning, new trades. Because if you got impacted by the last red day, it's going to be disastrous. You are not on an objective side of trading again. Never force trade opportunities appear all day. As I just told you, ego and competition mode, fastest elimination. Ego stays out of the door, okay? Hmm. Not easy, of course. You cannot switch off or switch on. You can just handle it. You can just control it, but you must control it during trading. All right, traders, sorry. Trading strategy for 7-day competition. As I've told you, setups, trusted setups, especially for a competition environment, you need your best strategies. Mostly not the counter trade strategies. Hopefully, you have some trade trending strategies as well. Trade what you know well, what you feel like comfortable with. For example, at the moment, my ultimate favorites are VWAP reversals and intraday breakouts, breakdowns. However, I specialized especially for stocks, guys, but I'm trading Bitcoin, I'm trading small cryptos as well on a longer time frame, like for days or something like that. And I do trade forex as well. I love forex trading in the mornings when I have time. Sometimes my two kids are not making it happen, but I like the European market opening. So this is really good for Euro USD, the GBP as well. Indeed, but the forex it needs a little bit more or different strategy, but the same setups actually. I mean. Wait for structure, don't rush to the open. That's definitely. Risk 1 or 2% with fixed stops, as I've told you. And the stops. To talk about the stops a little bit. Like today, I just mentioned to the guys, to the traders in the room, that I'm a bit more generous with the stop losses because I see that the market is going crazy. Okay, like it was in the beginning of the day, it was going higher or lower, breaking down, breaking up, could not make it. So in this case, in this volatile environment, you need to be a bit more generous with the stop loss. What does it mean? You can go for a higher stop loss. Like if the technical stop loss is $1 or I don't know, half cent or something like that, go for at least not $1, but 1.20, 1.30. Okay, like this means a generous stop loss, and of course, you are going to get lower size because of that. Two losses, size down or stop. Who do you use the same strategy trading forex? Sarko, I'm using the setups, yes, but the indicators they do vary. I mean, it's not the same indicators. Like by the stock trading, I like using, as you know, the VWAP, EMAs, and so on. By the forex, I like the how is it called? Fibonacci. Very, I think Fibonacci is made for forex, in my opinion. But of course, everyone has his or her own indicator for the forex. I'm not using too many indicators. I rely on the price action and definitely on the strongest levels. Guys, trading is not like rocket science. I must tell you, trading strategies are not like something mysterious and very much complex. I must tell you that the simplest trading strategies are the best. I mean it. But for the best strategies, you need some experience, that's for sure. That's why you need to learn, you need to go slowly and really just experiment a lot. But I must tell you on Forex, I'm not doing anything else. Fibonacci, setups, price action, go. That's it. But on the Forex, one thing which I'm very much aware of, the lowest time frame is 5 minutes. You know me, you see me on day trading stocks, it's 1 minute I'm starting with. On Forex, I would never trade on 1 minute. That's just noise. Okay, so these are the nuanced differences which matters from instrument to instrument. Okay. Size up only when you're trading well. Size up, what does it mean? Even to adding to a trade is definitely if you see a very nice push to the upside, downside, very strong momentum, you can size up and you can just take a little bit more share size even in competition environment when you have buffer in it. What does it mean? If you have like three winner trades and you feel like you really feel the market, you really see the opportunities, the setups are forming just like by the book, you can little bit size up, but no more than 2%. Okay. Again, consistency building up in a competition environment a lot. And swing and use plays can add opportunity. What does it mean? Like in a competition environment, as I've told you, for example, cryptos, I am trading not for minutes, it's at least for days. So if you for example, you're ready for competition 2 3 days before that, I would be dig deep into the swing opportunities, because that 210K, it's completely enough for you to get some smaller, like, lower priced crypto stocks, anything, to buy or short for some days. And this, it can add maybe a lot to your results at the end. So I would definitely dig deep into these small ones as well, and get one, two, three, four instruments and go for a swing, because you can swing. News, every day. You need to be prepared. It doesn't matter it's competition or live trading. You need to be prepared a lot for every day. We do it every day in the Test YouTube trading room, guys. If you are not the part of it, just come here, and then I'm going to show you how never starting trading without any candidates. And most of the candidates are coming from the news, earnings, upgrades, downgrades, etc. Okay, so this can add a lot to your competition results too. My go-to setups, because of course, I'm just talking, but I would like to show you some very nice setups which I really love. So AMD, I was just talking about counter trend trading, and this is one. But however, let's call it like that. The 13th of November was a tricky day, because even the market started to pull up. AMD, this is a quite of a very famous big company among the US stocks, very nicely tradable. And on that day, we've just seen a very nice reversal on the semicons, on the triple Q. So just like today, for example, they started strong, but then they just pushed lower. It was the same on that day. They started a little bit weaker, but then everything just shoot up like crazy. So that's why I just get to this AMD for an intraday breakout over 255, and you can see how I managed the trade. I just bought, as you can see, 400 shares, not a big one, right? 400 shares, it's quite of okay, like a small share size indeed, or an average share size. And with the partials, I could get a $733 profit. That's not bad, only one trade. If I'm just checking the winner here for the competition, let me just check it again. Jose, he was just doing like 347,000 to win this competition. That's quite of a big number. And imagine, this is only one trade, and this is only stock. So this is what I'm talking about. If you get like 5 trades like that on a day, and 2, 3 more on a forex, and even on crypto something, you are really good, don't you? And even if you are not winning, you can just show yourself that you can do consistency, and you can make the the account to prosper. Okay. Yes, my name is Emad, and I want to thank you for this valuable info. I would like to ask, which is better in competition, small and fast trades or large and stable trades? Very, very good question. And I just wanted to answer actually this question, because in my opinion, uh, more, but I would say medium trades are better than some large ones. You know why? Because some large trades, even if they are stable on a large trade, I mean, like might you are risking 5% or 10%. This is a large trade, okay, in a risk. So if you could just lose 10K or 20K or 30K, and you just multiply the 1% with 5 or 10, that's a very large trade, and it always can backfire on you. This is the problem. Only one mistake and you are out. So I would rather go for small to medium trades, fast trades. That was not that fast trade. As you can see, it was a 1 hour. Usually by first partial, I'm taking 75%. Second partial, I took a half, and by the exit, the rest of the stocks. So it's quite of between a small and a medium trade. Okay, I would rather go for 5, 10 days of a day than to win a big one. And you can still have a very nice winning when, for example, it could not stop by this 260, but might it's just stretching to 270. Then it can be even a 1.2 thousand trade indeed. Yes, Tara, Agi, would you recommend adding to a winner? Well, if you have the momentum, definitely. Here, I did not add because as you can see, it was a gap fill, it was a counter trend trade. So this is not the type of adding. Maybe if we are trading a little bit more aggressively because of the competition environment, instead of the first partial, you could have added. So this might I would have changed in a competition environment because in this case, definitely your profit is much bigger. But at the time, at this level, when it's just filling the gap from, as you can see yesterday, I definitely out with 80% of the share size because you added. But yes, you can definitely add. This is recommended in a competition environment. In real trading environment as well, but for that, you need to be trained psychologically because guys, the psychology of the partialing, it is the goal, the aim for the partialing is to take off extra pressure of your shoulder because my partialing strategy, it makes easier for the traders to feel in safe in a shorter time. So this like partialing 1 hour and then to handle the rest, it's mostly for the traders who are starter traders, cannot still cope with the stress very well, but they need to improve it because like that you can really, really, really have a nice handling of your emotions, which is the first thing to learn. But yes, Tara, you are right. If you are an advanced trader, instead of the first partialing point, easily you can add. Okay, very good question actually from Imad and from Tara as well. Okay, and the next one, this is not a counter trend trade. This is a continuation trade. As you can see, this is a very nice setup for a not a fully gap and go reversal because it did not make this pullback, which I like, but this was rather like a gap and go, like with a break down under the almost the lows, indeed. So this was, and I just entered a little bit too late. That's why you can see the green level there because I was a little bit like a market. I never trade on market entries, but by that I did not want to miss it. So you see FOMO, but it turned out very nice. So under 109 I wanted to enter, but I was a little bit like messing up with the buttons. This was the truth, and I got a little bit later entry. However, this was still a very nice trade. It's TQQQ. I very much know this instrument a lot. Indeed, this is just the triple Q 3 times leveraged long actually. First partial, I took it like as it was planned by the 1 hour, and after that it was like a very nice extended move to the downside. 2000 shares or ETFs, it is not a share, traded, and I just got $600 in 12 minutes, guys. 12 minutes. So that's very good. You're very welcome, Tara. So this is my other my go-to setup indeed. This is a clear gap down and go strategy. It represented the market. I've seen the market is weak. SPY broke down. I remember on that day, it was the 13th again of November. The SPY broke down a bit earlier than the triple Q. And I've seen, of course, in the triple Q, bigger mover like Apple and NVIDIA, they were really weak as well. So I just went with them. Not Apple, but NVIDIA is, it was leading the way lower. And this is just a typical partialing. I get 3 partials here and exiting when I've seen that this might highly likely is going to be a temporarily or a bottom reversal. Okay. What else in here? Well, I think that's it. I just shared with you everything which I felt it's important you to improve a bit and hopefully to add for your next competition, or just plainly to add to your improving as a trader cycle. I hope I could help you with some great advices, some great sentences here. Only if one sentence helped you, it definitely worth to watch. And thank you for watching and listening to me during this webinar. I really enjoyed it. Very good questions, actually. And as I've told you, if you still have any questions, you can ask me. By the way, there is an opportunity for private mentoring as well. By the test, we pay attention a lot to improve our traders, and it includes free private mentorings with our packages. Like even if it challenges, if you have bigger challenges, reach out to me, guys. I'm more than happy to help you. Reach out to your fantastic support manager. Support is I think, number one by the TEFs, and they can help you. They can just get you to me and we can have a chat. I can help you at any stage of trading. I was there. I started from scratch. I was saving money for trading. I lost a lot of accounts, but I built myself during years, during sweat, during really, really strong times. But I'm here and definitely here to help you. So, guys, if you feel like I can help you, please just drop me an email. When the winners of the competition get the accounts, Hosmal, this is a question to my to the risk manager. Everyone is going to be checked one by one through the trades, and please don't forget that you need to give a testimonial for the test. This was among the instructions or the rules as well to get your account. So as soon as you just got the testimonial quickly, I'm sure they are going to get you the account ASAP. Okay. Thank you, Tara. You too. And please feel better. Hopefully for tomorrow you are going to get better. But tomorrow it's no trading, guys, on the US market at least because it's Thanksgiving. Don't forget. And again, winners, again, I'm very happy for you, very proud of you. Well done. Get to your testimonial and you are going to get your account immediately. And good luck. Anyway, these 2 days, I think, in my opinion, is going to be really, really hard to trade. So I would wait until Monday to start trading if I would be you, but it's just me. Anyway, champions, guys, are not the ones who never get eliminated. They are the ones who refuse to stay eliminated. So see you in the next competition or on the next challenge or funded account package by the TEFs. And I'm here for you as your dedicated personal coach as always. Thanks very much for watching, traders. It was a pleasure. And again, if you have any questions, please just send me an email. And don't forget, Black Friday insane huge sale is on. So if you just decided finally to start with a challenge or a package, you are more than welcome. Love you from Jen. Thank you, Dietmar. It's so sweet of you. I hope you're doing great. Okay, guys. So traders, have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you very much for watching today and see you tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, now you see, on Friday. I'm completely confused with this Thanksgiving, but Friday, the market is open, so I am here for you too. Thank you a lot. Thank you, Martins, and I'm going to check your things there. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.